Welcome back, Plod fans. Where have you been? Well, here we are again, back with Jenny, Alan and Kevin. Well, these days they think they're van builders, but please don't follow their advice. They are not. Just sit back and enjoy their journey. Coming up.
The ones that are stuck, I'm doing this on them so it really cleans the screen.
Kevin continues trying to remove the old floor. And the Plods get treated to an afternoon tea?
So, a few hours later, I'm having a bit of a mare, to be honest. I'm no DIY expert at all. When my dad was able to help me with stuff, we used to say that we were called Bodget and Scarper. That's how bad we are at DIY. So, I brought the kit to remove damaged screws. I can't get it to work. I've tried my electric drill where you plug in, but you can't have that one on reverse because it's a drill, not a screwdriver drill thing. And you have to do it on reverse. The drill that I've got that does do reverse, it's just not strong enough to drill a hole into the metal, into the screw. So I've devised a way, and I don't know if I'm just bodging it, hence Bodget and Scarper. So what I'm doing is I'm using the electric drill with that on the end again, so that's what I've used to clean the drill, the screws, to see if I can get them out. But what I'm doing is the ones that are stuck, I'm doing this on them so it really cleans the screw. And if I can't get it out still, what I'm doing is I'm just drilling with this on the end to form a hole. So because we're not reusing these floorboards, sorry, fingers in the way, because we're not reusing these floorboards, I'm just drilling it so it comes up over the screw, and then once it's all out, I can either angle grind these off or hope that they come out with a screwdriver once all the floor's gone. So if I angle grind them off and then just file them down and put CT1 over, should be okay. I mean, that one there, look, you can see through to the outside, so I've got to fill them in anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm using this, going over all the holes that I've still got a screw in, and using this to get them out. So there may be a simpler way that someone thinks, why don't you just do it like that? I don't want to break them if possible, because I'm going to be using them as a template for the new ones. But I just want rid now. It took me heady. So yeah, that's the real life events. What's happening at the moment is that I'm just really annoyed with myself that I can't get them out, and I'm having to do it this long-winded way. But we'll get there, slowly but surely. So I'll keep you informed what happens. Bye. So yeah, that one there, that screw wouldn't come out. So I've just used the tool just to make the wood thinner around it, and I've basically lifted it up and pulled it and forced it off. So the screw's still inside, look, up there, but it's came through the wood, and it's not caused that much damage to the wood that I won't be able to use the wood to do other stuff. So up to now, so far so good. This one has worked, look, so I've done the same, drilled a hole, that was all covered. So I've used that wire brush with the drill, and this one is now coming out, look, with the screwdriver. It was. was hard work. That was hard work. So, 1 out, 2 to go. There you go. That's what's underneath. So it's hard work, and I'm going to suffer for this, but saying that, it's very satisfying once it's done. So I'm going to have another cup of tea now and then make a start on this next one. So I'll let you know how it's done. Well, what a job that was. So up to now, that's been the hardest bit. Why has it been the hardest bit? It's been the hardest bit because of the screws, basically. So it's not just a case of going around removing screws. You've got to locate the screws. When you've located the screws, you've got to dig down, because obviously people have trodden on the wood, so they're all covered with dirt, with grime, with grease, with other wood. So that tool that I used, I couldn't have done it without them. There's no way that I would have located all the screws without that tool. I'll link where I got them from on Amazon on the description. If you're about to do a build like us, I would recommend that you have them ready, because it would have done my head into weight. I can't wait for things. So yeah, the link's in the description. But let me show you what I've done. So I've not cleaned it. It's not been. I've swept a bit of it just to see what the floor was like underneath. But yeah, this is it. Ta-da! So yeah, like I say, it's not been cleaned. It's been swept a little bit, so I just wanted to have a quick look. So it was like that all the way over. But yeah, I've swept it to get a bit out. But I just can't do no more. I've had enough. So yeah, that's the result. Now it's done. And I hope you agree, but now that wooden floor's gone, it just looks so much better. I've just got this bit down here to do, but yeah, honestly, it's like, wow, so much bigger and brighter now that horrible floor's gone. I was just saying to my mum that we was going to have a dark wooden floor put down, but now I'm thinking I don't want a dark wooden floor. I'm thinking I want light. A light wooden floor, possibly like, I don't know, even white, or like a distressed wood type effect. I don't know, but I'm just thinking that it just brightens it up so much with that floor being gone. It would be a shame to make it dark again, but who knows? I don't know. So yeah, that's where we are at the minute. I just thought I'd show you. I'm absolutely exhausted. Like I say, it wasn't easy at all. So yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for the encouragement. I'll let you know what we're up to next. Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
We are treating ourselves today. Well, we're not treating ourselves. Someone's treated us for a Christmas present 2 years ago to afternoon tea at a place called the Bottle Kiln in West Hallam. So yes, we're all dressed up, look.
And can I just say, it was my Secret Santa present off my grandson. So at last we're going out, Sam, for the treat you bought me.
Well, it was a joint present. He said he spent a bit more to get us all to go, so it wasn't just for Mother, so she's not having 3 cream teas to herself. So yes,
my Secret Santa though.
We're on our way, so I'll show you when we get there.
You stop it.
See you later.
About me.
Bye.
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 So we are now at the Bottle Kiln at our afternoon tea. There they are. And there's our friend.
Got the flip face, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Thank you, Sam.
Say thank you, Sam Dad. Not Sam Dad, just Sam. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, boy.
And Abby. No, you want to sample
It was something, but I bet I'll be
Yeah.
frozen, so I don't know anything.
So yeah, so we're going to tuck in now and I'll let you know what it's like later.
I'll take you anywhere. Just tell me I'll be there. We don't need a plan, I like it unprepared. Whatever comes our way, we'll stay there for the day. So dream, dream away. So dream, dream away. Clear up my vision. I won't cut.
There's a real art to afternoon tea. It's not just about the food, it's about slowing down, paired with a pot of fresh tea, sitting here in this historic setting. It's honestly the most me time we've had in a while.
Leave my troubles behind. Scars from another time. We're leaving now.
Good morning. So I wanted to show you today what we bought from B&Q the other day, and what bargain we got, and to show people what to look for and where. So we bought the hard, I don't know what you call it really, plywood hardboard, 11mm thick, and that is for the floor. So I think we need to get one more sheet. Well, we do need to get one more sheet, and then hopefully that'll be enough. But before that, we're going to put this down, which is the Dead Easy liner for the floor. So again, I'll show you that as and when I do it. And then what we got from B&Q, so we got the recycled bottle, loft insulation for the stuffing inside all the holes. Again, I'll show you that when we get to it. And then we got all these pieces of wood, look. So we're going to use these to make like shelves and kitchen units and that sort of thing. We got all that for £6, a donation of £6. So I just look at the robin up there, look. He was there before a train come past. So we got all that for £6. So the woman at the shop said, just help yourself, take it all if you want, just give a donation of £3. But we gave a donation of £6 because it's worth it. So yeah, it's pretty brilliant. And if you look how big they are, that's how big they are, look. There's my hand. So it's pretty good. Some are 9mm, some are 10mm. 11mm, sorry. So yeah, it's definitely worth having a look in your B&Q. He's up there again. Let's have a look. Here he is. Hello, Mr. Robin. Hello, Mr. Robin. He watches every time I'm in the garden. He comes and watches, see if he can get any worms. So yeah, so that's what we did when we went to B&Q. We bought the wood for the floor, stuffing for the holes, or the whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it. The bones, skeleton. Bought some of this ready for the walls for when we do the walls. So I'm going to put that on over the sound deadening, and then the insulation, and then the boards. And then we got that wood, yeah, and then I've just bought the flooring to go down, and then the wood can go on. But before all that, I've got to clear it out, fill up, rust proof all the holes, fill them up with CT1 before we can put the flooring down. So I shall show you that as and when I do it. So you join us again. Oh, Robin's joined us again as well. He's singing away up there. So yeah, so we are on Friday. So it is it 3 weeks today that we got it? It isn't it?
17th, wasn't it?
No.
Oh.
What, of February?
Oh no.
Well, it's the 19th of March. So we can't have got this on the 17th, could we?
7th was it?
I think it's week 3 today. So today,
Stuffing.
so we've bought the let me come around there and show you. Oh, I can't show you, she's took the packaging off. It's from B&Q and it's the recycled plastic loft insulation. It's itch-free, made from recycled plastic bottles, and it was £22 a roll, I believe.
Yeah.
At the time of us buying it.
Yeah.
So she's just stuffing it in all the holes,
Stuffing and stuffing.
in all the cavities. It's not got to go in rock hard, but
No,
not too loose either.
So.
Not too loose, because obviously it's defeating the object if you do it loose.
I've done all the way along the top.
Yeah,
at
she's
the
done all the way
moment.
there, look. And then once we've done that in all the cavities, we can start to put the other lining on, the thermal lining.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we can put some more of this on.
We're getting there.
So this goes on top of that as well. And then we'll put the boards back. And then, yeah, and we can start the exciting stuff after that. So today I'm going to mop the floor, get that clean, fill in all the holes that we've got. So like, oh there, look, where are we? Get there, you can see through the floor. So I've got to scrape it all down, put some cure rust on it, and then put some rust paint on it, and then fill it with CT1 so there's no more holes. And then I've got the padding to put on the floor, thermal padding, and I'm not going to screw the floor down, I'm going to glue it down, so I don't want to make any more holes in the van. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'll show you after I've done a bit of cleaning and my mum's stuffed what we've done today. So it's in a bit.
Oh, I'm so glad we got this.
I know, honestly, it's brilliant. Hello. So we ain't got really that far, but my mum's done a brilliant job on the floor.
Bloody
If
hell.
you look on the back,
Can I have that in writing?
you look on there, look how nice that is. There's still bits on it, but it doesn't have to be perfect, does it?
Just waiting for it to dry.
So yeah, we've got the floor nice and clean. So then the next job is to do the hole filling.
And the rust covering.
Yeah, I've got to do the rust. I've got to get all the rust off, put the cure rust on, then wait for that to dry, then paint on the rust paint, and then fill the holes with the CT1.
Hang on a minute, you haven't finished me holes.
What holes?
All these.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you said your next job.
Well, before we could put the floor down, I mean.
Oh,
I'm talking about the floor.
Hello. Just having a cuppa, having a break.
What else have you had?
Nothing.
Yes, you have.
I haven't.
She's had a chocolate tea cake.
I haven't.
You have.
You tell fibs.
You can tell by that white stuff still left on your lip. Like Dad now. Dad's in the house, by the way, if you're wondering. He's staying nice and warm.
He didn't want to come out, did he?
He's watching his racing.
I said, are you coming out with us to do some work in the van? No.
I don't blame him.
No.
I'm shattered after yesterday. I did start to mop the floor, and then Mum had to take over because I just feel
Because of his
exhausted.
fatigue. Hey, I've just had a brilliant idea.
What?
We could put little spotlights in them.
Mm.
Couldn't we?
Mm.
Oh, perfect size for them little ones.
If any of these companies that make the blinds for the front cab, I'd like them if anyone wants to give them some for free.
It's terrible, isn't it?
You know the ones that you just slide in, like the pews
Yeah,
have
the
got?
sliding ones.
Yeah, I'd love them. Because then this becomes like your whole van.
Yeah, they'd be nice.
Mm. So if any companies who met them want to sponsor us, we'd be more than happy.
In actual fact as well, why have we still got 3 seats, because we're not sure what we're doing yet, You could actually sit in here still, just get out the back and get in the front. You know, when you're relaxing, if me and Dad are sat in the back watching telly and you don't want to, you can come and sit in here, can't
Oh, I know,
you?
yeah.
They are comfy.
Yeah, it is comfy in here.
Yeah, it is. I'm comfy. I just want to get to the nice bits.
I know.
I want to get all these bits done so we can start doing the planning. I'm just impatient though, I am. I can't wait.
I know. You know, all my life she's told me off. All my life she's gone, you've got no patience, you have. You've just got to wait for things. And then I take after her. She's just as bad, aren't you?
Mm.
That's what makes me laugh.
I'm just impatient.
I know. But you've told me off for being impatient.
And soon we'll have to go to Martha to
I know.
see if she's survived the winter.
I know. I can't wait to go
And
down
then I'll
there.
be pinching things from her.
You won't.
I will.
I can't wait to go to Martha again. It's just that I hate it, you know, having to get in and check there's no spiders. I hate it because I don't know if I've told you, but I've got a massive phobia and fear of spiders. I don't mind the lazy ones that have got no body, but the ones that have got big legs and thick, oh God, I hate them. I have to check the caravan every time we go.
That don't bother me.
I have to check everything out, hoover all the cupboards, hoover under the bed, everything, before I can relax.
All I worry about is if we've had mice in, because a few years ago when we got there, we'd had one little mouse and it had pooed everywhere. He must have been in there all winter. And that was your fault because you left the peg bag.
Would be my fault, wouldn't it?
You left the peg bag under the caravan and he must have been in there when you put it back in the van because he made a hole to get out of it.
Well, I throw them in, so he must have had a bloody headache.
He made a hole to get out of it, didn't he?
Oh, I bet he enjoyed his winter in our van.
Yeah, I bet he did. I had it all to
At
clean
least it wants a
out.
female, one who was pregnant.
So, oh God, that's the only thing I worry about now if I've had little visitors in there. By the way, you have shut my back door, haven't you?
No.
You better.
Yeah, so that's where we're up to today. We've got to go to the pharmacy now to get my mum's heart tablets. And then...
Yes, by the way, I have got heart disease, but you wouldn't think so with my son. Mother do this, mother do that, mother get that done.
Don't start, because this isn't true. Don't feel sorry for her, because it's not true.
Excuse me, it is true.
Don't know. Pizza. It's alright, someone's come across the road.
I'm just being nosy.
Um,
I didn't
yeah.
know if it was one of my grandchildren coming.
It's not true. She used to tell my auntie this, and then my auntie would give me a right telling off. And honestly, I've not done... Today, she's been on her hands and knees scraping the bathroom floor. I didn't tell her to do that. She would go, oh, oh, oh. And I say to her, you stupid, but...
I need a new floor
There
in the
you go.
bathroom.
Oh, they've got to take away what they had.
Oh, don't.
Oh, Chinese.
Oh,
Oh, they've had a Chinese.
why didn't you bring it here instead?
Oh, they've had Chinese across the road.
Stop it now.
Oh, chicken curry, egg fried rice.
Stop it.
Lovely jubbly.
I'm going to look for my email to see if my toilet's on its way.
Because she needs a wee. Nice legs, though. That was the delivery driver, not my mum, by the way.
Yeah. Hope they enjoy the Chinese, lucky buggers.
Should we go knock on the door so we want
That's
some?
twice this week she's been out for a meal.
I know. Should we go knock on the door so we want some?
Yeah. You got any going spare? For a poor pensioner?
Right, got to go now because we've got to go to the pharmacy, so I think we'll probably give it up now anyway, the jobs.
I can't get on here.
Because I'm shattered and I'm sure my mum is as well.
You had enough, have you?
Yeah, I
You've
think
got to
so.
put everything back in the back.
I know, I'll do that when we get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to go and tell Dad.
So, see you later. We'll show you what we're doing next.
Bye.
Bye. Hey up, we're back. Another day, another dollar. So, today's task is getting rid of the rust around the previous screw holes that were in the previous floor to hold it down. I've made a start on some, so I'm going to show you what it was like before and what it's like now I've done it. So they were what it was like before. So this is the what do you call it? The wheel arch.
Wheel arch. I was going to say arch wheel.
This is the wheel arch, and this is where the box was screwed in. So the box was screwed into that lock, and it's caused all that mess. So all I've done is I've just drilled, filed it down with one of these metal brushes on my drill again. So I'm just filing it down, and then I'm going to paint it over with some Cure Rust, let that dry, and then paint it with Hammerite paint.
I'm just doing a bit of tidying up of the garden first, and then I'll be helping him.
So that's the plan for today, is to get these holes done, and then after that I can start putting the flooring down and get the floor back in. I'm not doing it the conventional way of putting battens down because I don't want to lose any height. So I'm going to just put a thick foam base down, some foil if needs be, tape it up, and then put the boards on top. A lot of people go, oh, but you've got to do this, you've got to do that, but no, I don't want to lose any height in the van, so that's why. So I've got my mum stuffing again, even though she's got COVID, bless her.
Get lost. Tell them why I've got a mask on.
So she's got a mask on because this produces a lot of fine hairs when you're pulling the stuffing apart, and she was coughing all night last night, doing my bloody head in. I nearly made her come and sleep in the van.
On the floor.
Yeah. So yeah, she's using a mask today. And I've...
Yes, but can you just tell them it's supposed to be okay because it's made from plastic bottles?
It's not. That doesn't say anything like that. It says it's irritant free. That means to your skin.
Oh.
Doesn't mean you can inhale it.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, today I've drilled down all the holes in the sides of the van that's been previously used for the what do you call it again?
Wheel arch.
Wheel arch. Sorry, that's my brain fog getting in the way. Yeah, so all the screws have been took out. It was all rusty. So now I'm going along with this. So I'm going to paint some of this on. And it transforms rust to a stable surface in 15 minutes.
And can I just say, I don't think I do bad for a 74-year-old woman.
You wouldn't have said that if you'd seen her a few minutes ago sat in this chair and couldn't get out. So yeah, so I'm painting that on. Then when that's dry tomorrow, I can paint on the actual rust paint. They didn't have white, so I've got grey. At least I can see where I've been then. So yeah, I'll crack on with this and I'll show you as I'm doing it. Yeah, so that's what the Curious looks like by Hammerite. Put it into a little pot, and then I've just brushed them onto these holes, and look, and then it turns that colour blue when it's reacting with rust. So yeah, it turns rust into a more neutral metal in 15 minutes, it says. So it does look a bit of a mess, but afterwards you can tidy it up and then paint it over. So that's what the wheel trim looks like at the moment. Not wheel trim, I keep calling it wheel trim. What is it called again?
Oh, wheel arch.
Wheel arch. That's what the wheel arch looks like. So Mum's been busy today, done all the stuffing in all the little holes all along there, look. All across there. And all across this middle bit with all the holes. And then down the pillars. And then all the middle bits there, look, as well. And up there, she's done all the stuffing in there, bless her. And then these bits here, that'll just have a big bit put in after the foil's been put on. So yeah, good job. Good job, well done. Hello. So it's been a few days since I was last in the van. A couple of days off. Sunday I had off because I just wasn't feeling right. Yesterday, Monday, we went for a afternoon tea, which you'd have seen by now. So today we've had visitors, but I thought I can't keep putting it off. I need to get back in the van. So yeah, so today I'm in here. I'm only doing a little job today, but it's one that is stopping me from going forward. So today I am painting the holes that I've done. So the holes where the screws have come out, I've put the Cure Rust Hammerite paint on, and now I'm painting this on. Hammerite #1 Rust Beater. Couldn't get white, so I've gone for grey. So yeah, I'm basically just painting on any bare metal or any of the bits where I've treated with the rust stuff. So let me show you. Yeah, so basically just a bit of a mess, but it's going to be covered up. And bits like this, look on the floor, so that's where the hole was. So painted it with this, and then when it's dry tomorrow I can put the CT1 over it. Same with another one there, look. So yeah, they're all over the van. So they're the ones that I haven't done. So there's that one, and then there's that one. So yeah, just painting them on. So basically, I'm not going to teach how to suck eggs, but I'll just show you what I'm doing. Basically just putting it on with the brush, dabbing it in the holes first to get the holes done, and then I'm just painting it over any of the bits that are a bit scuffed as well, just in case they turn to rust at a later date. So now we have there 2 holes that have had the rust treatment and now the rust paint, and then they're going to get filled in with CT1. So that's today's job, and there's quite a lot. All the black marks that you see all along there all need doing. So yeah, there's quite a few to do. So that's, and I should be able to do the CT1 then to fill the holes in. And then once that's dry, put the matting down, and then the floor. I'm not doing the usual crossbars on the floor. What do you call them? Not crossbars. I can't remember the word. You know when you use the wood to put down and then screw the wood to the floor. I'm not using that because I need the height from the van. So I'm just putting a thick 8mm matting down. I think it's 8mm, and then the floor on top. I am going to seal it with. I'm going to put the matting down, then put the aluminium cover down, then tape down to make sure everything's blocked. And then put the floor on top. So yeah, I shall see you next when I am putting the CT1 down. So see you later. Morning. I thought I'd start off outside today so you can see what a beautiful day it is. I don't know if you can see behind me. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, another day on the van. I'll take you inside. So I'll take you in the van, see what today's task is and how it's looking. Can't really fell down the step. Can't really see much at the minute because I think I've shown you the paint. Yeah, I think I've shown you the paint already. So I'll just quickly show you. So they're the holes that were pre-drilled by the previous owner to put the floor in. So today's task is to fill them holes up, ready to put the flooring down, the new flooring. So what I'm doing is I'm using CT1 to fill the holes with. Now I'm using this down to advice from another YouTuber not directly from him, but by watching his channel. So if you're into this kind of thing, there's a channel called Love Sundays, and he's brilliant at doing vans and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of my recommendations from him, and he uses this. So yeah, if it's wrong, if it doesn't work, I'm blaming him. So yeah, that's today's task mainly. If Mum comes out, she's going to carry on stuffing all the holes, and also we've got some more of the sound deadening to go on. So once I've done the archways, they can be covered as well. And that's really it for the moment. And then once the holes are done, I can then start on the floor. Sorry, I didn't realise you were gone. So that's really it at the moment, because once the holes are done, I can start laying the floor, and then we can start to build it back up, and then we should start to see a bit of a difference, which will be exciting, because we've not seen that difference yet. Yeah, so that should be good. Yeah. So I'm going to crack on with that, and I'll see you later.